Hello, this is a video to show that the string length on this piano, which is a Model 4 Bechstein, it has overstrung strings, so you'd expect them to be long, but because this piano is only 120 centimeters, and this one here, which is a Model 5 Bechstein, is about 127 centimeters tall. They're both coming for assessments, they need work on them, but this one is a straight strung piano, but we're going to measure the strings to see which has the longest, the straight strung or the overstrung. And we're going to look as well at why they should make, for the same amount of money really, costing to make a straight strung and an overstrung piano. On the Model 4, the speaking length of the string is 106 centimeters, just under. Now the speaking length of the string on the Model 4, which is the overstrung piano, is 116 centimeters, just around exactly 116 centimeters. On the Model 5 here, it's 109 centimeters, so it's a little bit shorter. Now on note 29 on the Model 5, the straight strung, it's 98 centimeters, almost exactly, just a little bit less, 97.6 centimeters. So it's almost the same length here as it was at the bass end there. Now that was note 29, which is C sharp on the Model 5. This is note 26 here on the Model 4, the overstrung piano, and it's only approximately 95.5 centimeters long, so it's shorter. So in summary, this Model 5, which is the straight strung piano, has shorter bottom bass strings than the Model 4, which is the overstrung, but has longer tenor strings, which is interesting, and it has a sweeter tenor sound, a stronger tenor sound, but the bottom bass isn't as good. So, but it's the tenor that really counts, and there's other reasons for making the straight strung piano as well, as we'll have a look at in a second. There's the Model 4 here. Both pianos have come in needing rest planks changing, actually, even though this one's been restored. The rest plank is needing changing on it because it's too soft and the tuning pins are going loose. These strings here are shorter than the straight strung Model 5, and these strings are slightly longer than the straight strung Model 5. Another reason why the straight strung is better in the tenor area is because the string goes straight down, so the dampers can be normal length. As the overstrung, because the strings cross over, this damper is very short. That one's too short as well, and so they're compromised really. You can hear a high harmonic there. And also with the overstrung here, you do get a lot of tone difference between here and there. Bechstein seem to suffer from that more than a lot of makes. Makes like Groce and Steinweg, for instance, you never seem to get that problem. But Bechstein do have that. So if you're buying a Bechstein, just watch that break point there and see how it is. So both the break point and the damping are both excellent on a straight strung piano. So in summary, it's not necessarily the case that an overstrung piano like this Model 4 would be better than a straight strung piano, this Model 5. In fact, this one is better. The lower bass isn't so good, but the tenor is better on the straight strung and the damping's better. Here's a Model 10 Bechstein. This also is a straight strung. The Model 10 doesn't suffer from problems with the tuning block. They've redesigned it, and the tuning block doesn't seem to suffer that much from central heating problems. It can do, obviously you can dry it out, but you don't have to change the tuning block on a Model 10 normally. So that's the difference between a straight strung and overstrung Bechsteins, and we see that the straight strung for me wins because although it doesn't have quite such a good bottom bass, it has a sweeter tenor. Let's finish off with this Model 10, which we often stock. Very sweet sound. The Model 5 has a sweet sound too. It just often needs the rest plank replaced. Thank you very much for listening.